Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, all the children. I hope you all are best and fine. Now we are going to discuss yesterday's computation concept. Yesterday we already completed the 8th question. Yes, and the next one is at STP which element? At STP which element to which element is the most expected exists as a monoatomic gas? Okay, clear or not all the students? Whatever the gas it will be given, it will be monoatomic gas only. Monoatomic, nothing but atomicity. You have to know about atomicity before going to that. Yes, the calcium is not a particularly gas, and here there is a most of the things. There is a inert gases are going with this monoatomic nature. Yes, that is why. Yeah, this is only already we have discussed. That is whatever the inert gases are there, they contain monoatomic nature. They contain what? A monoatomic nature. Yeah, there is a whatever a 9th question it is there. At STP, standard temperature and pressure. Okay, now yes, some gases are contain atomicities. Atomicity is nothing but it should be contain only one atom in that particular gas. Actually, when you take oxygen, hydrogen, they not contain one atom nature. Okay, now when you take it, hydrogen is you have to take here written as H2, oxygen is written as F2. Yes, fluorine is also written as F2 only, O2, and as well as the nitrogen is N2. They contain what actually two atoms inside it. Okay, clear or not? But whatever the inert gases are we are considered, they are already stabilized. Why they are two gases, two atoms are contained? Why? Because as a monoatomic nature, they are not in a stable nature. Okay, now yes, they never become a stable in a monoatomic nature. Monoatom nothing but it should be contained single atom. But neon, helium, krypton, xenon, radon, all these inert gases are contain what? Monoatomicity nature. Okay, now we not written helium 2, we not written neon 2. Okay, we simply written as a helium only, we simply written as a neon. They exist as a element and as well as a atom also. Okay, now, but as a element it is not a possible. As a compound substance only it is a possible. The gas is here. Okay, O2 it is a what? Why? Because O2 is a formed. There is a two oxygen atoms or one is a come near with another one and they form the what? Covalent bond between the one another. They share the electron pair. Okay, clear or not? And nitrogen is also like that only. And fluorine is also like that only. What is the fluorine atomic number? 9. Okay, clear or not? Yes. That is why it is required one more electron to get the stability. That's why it is available in the form of F2. The given whatever answers are there, calcium. It is not a gas. Please mute yourself. Yeah, here whatever we consider, there is our given answers. The calcium, it is not a actually gaseous state, and whatever hydrogen, it is a gaseous state, but it is a content in STP as a H2 compulsory. Otherwise, in case it is not H2, it will be compulsory form any other band with any other gases. Okay, clear or not? Hydrogen peroxide. Okay, it is a liquid actually. H2O2. Yes. Like that. There is a compulsory hydrogen HCl. It is nothing but it is also yes a mono atom seat. It is HCl. No, two atoms are there inside. The hydrogen not exist as a single. Okay, now yes atom. Like that only nitrogen also. Okay, now nitrogen is a required 3 electron. The valency of nitrogen is 3. That's why it's a form of the bond with the remaining 3 elements. Either maybe same nitrogens or may other substances also. Okay, now got it or not? Which are giving 3 electrons, and in that way only they are participated in the bondings. Okay, but our inert gases are not formed any bonds. Okay, they remain as a single atom only. Got it or not? They remain as single atom. That is ninth question. The ninth question answer is what it is? What it is? Neon. Okay, na D. And come to the 10th one. The number of electron in a valency shell is equal to. Okay, clear or not? That is a group or a period. Valency shell. Whatever the valency shell number it is there, that is a group or a period. It is a group. Number of group it is. Okay, now suppose you take here lithium. In a valence shell, how many electrons are there? 1. That's why it is the first group. Okay, second group, third group, fourth group. Like that, it will be considered 7th group, 8th group. Okay, 8th group is nothing but it is a contain 8 electrons or not. Example is you take inert gases. Outermost orbital electronic configuration is what? NS2, NP6. 8 electrons in a valence shell. That is called a 8th group. Okay, clear or not? 18 groups are there. Yes, based on that valence shell number of electron present inside it. Yes, that is only become the what? Group number. Answer is what? Group number. Okay, clear or not, all the students? The answer is B. Okay, I hope you understood. The lithium, what is the valence shell? 2s1. Beryllium, what is the valence shell number? 2. Okay, clear or not? Yes, boron. It is the what is the valence shell? 2s2 and another 2p1. That's right, it is the third group. Okay, clear or not? Like a carbon, fourth group. Yes, and like that nitrogen, fifth group. Oxygen, sixth group. Fluorine, seventh group. Neon, eighth group. Okay, now why? Because neon is called eighth group. What is electronic configuration of valency? 2s2, 2p6. All the students, 8th class already completed electronic configuration. Sometimes in electronic configuration they ask in the form of inert gas nature. We write there is a suppose neon is there na. Neon is also written as helium 1s2. Okay na? Sorry, 2s2, 2p6. Suppose you have to take sodium. What is inert gas configuration of sodium? Neon of 3s1. Okay na? We are right in the combination of inert gases. So many times we are used this. Why? Because every time need not to write all up to the inert gases. Suppose you have to write a calcium. Okay, now the atomic number is a 20, na? Then it is written as what actually? It is written as argon 4s2. That's it. Enough. Okay, clear or not? Yes, this is also correct only. Why? Because up to argon, what it is? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. Okay, this is for your information. Okay, na? But the electronic configuration is only given the what? Yes, the all the properties. Like now also, simply we said that which group it is? Which group it is? First group. Why? Because after the inert gas, this is only become valency. Okay, now up to that there is somewhat ended. Okay, now which group it is? Second group. Okay, clear or not? Like that we are consider about the what group number. Okay, the inert gas, whatever the electronic configuration based, or otherwise whatever the valency number of electrons based, we are decided which group it is belongs. Okay, got it? This is about a level 1 questions. Next level 2. Level 2 completed. Okay. Level 3 questions now. Other students, minimum you have to note there is somewhat hints as in your convey manner. You are not a kids. You maintain somewhat notes for it. Okay, now whatever the answers are not essential for us. The hint is essential for us. Okay, now you take one example. Suppose you want to write a hint here. Okay, na? Yes, what you have to write? NH2NP6 is inert gas configuration. Okay, na? Yes, how many number of electrons are there? 2 plus 6. This is the 8 valency. Okay, clear or not? That's why 8th group. You have to write it like these hints. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Everything will be okay, not mentioned on the board, but based on your convenient, whatever it is, hint. Okay, na? You have to please note down. It will be utilized. The answers are not utilized every time. The question may not frame like that only. Okay, the question frame like based on this particular thing. Yes, there is a what they consider it is. They considered what? Yeah, one X element is a contain. Yes, 2s2 2p5 outermost orbital configuration. What is its a group number? Yes, 7. Okay, like that they may question ask for you. And otherwise, there is one electron, one atom contain just 3s1 3p1. Okay, 3s1 3p1, 3s2 3p1. 3s1 3p1 possible? No. Okay, 3s2 3p1. It is which group? Like the question, third group. You don't confuse about that. Just count the number in a valency orbit. That is only become the group of that particular element. Got it? I hope you got it here. Yeah. Next. Yeah, it is. Sorry, it is a 6th class test. It is of chemistry only. The physics it will not get. No? Chemistry, I think is. Yeah, periodic table not containing physics. Huh? Yeah, next here. There is a what we are consider it is a family of element to which cesium belongs to it actually. Alkaline metals, alkaline earth metals, and halogens, noble gases. Actually, we have already the names. Okay, clear or not? What is the names are contained? First A group element, second A group element, third A group element, fourth A group element. They contain some own names. Okay, now there is suppose you take here the first A group elements are called alkali elements. Okay, now second A group elements are called alkaline earth elements. Okay, now they are available on the surface of earth crust. Okay, that's why only they called it is. Actually, cesium is a belonging to which group? Yes, first group only or not? Yes, sodium. Yes, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. That is why it is a which one? Alkaline. Okay, clearer. Alkali element, alkali metals. You know very well. Okay, these alkali metals also used for preparation of bases. Okay, now that is why only bases are called what? Alkali. Okay, clear or not? Basis another name is alkaline solution. Okay, now basis solution are also named as alkaline solution. Yes, got it or not? This is only about level 3 questions. There it is. A answer 11th one is A. Yeah, next. After this, inner transition elements exhibit the different colored compound on account on unfilled yes orbitals. Okay, now which unfilled orbitals here? There is inner transition elements are okay. Now a black it is, and they are contain a what actually? F orbital is not a fully it is, and that is why only they produces the what different colors. Okay, clear or not? This is about what F. Yes, F black element, and the answer is F orbital. Okay, 12th one is F orbital. Okay, they produce ultraviolet rays also. Okay, clear or not? Yeah, who is I don't know. Don't message it. Yes, and it is a chemistry class, 8th class. Already I mentioned on the board, and in our timetable also it is mentioned clearly. Okay, now yes, without knowing the class how. Okay, clear or not? It is already continuation class of yesterday's only. There is it is a chemistry 8th class. It is the required page number that is the 41. Yeah, and next one here there is the elements with NS2 and NP4 as outer electronic configuration. Yes, NS2 and as well as the NP4, it is called a chalcogens only. Okay, clear or not? Halogens are nothing but they coming from the where? They coming from the where it is they coming from. Halogens means it is coming from sea or water, sea water. Yes, chalcogens are nothing but coming from the lower layers of earth. Okay, got it or not? Yes, and that is only about our NS2 NO4 configurations. And next, after this, element which is generally exhibit variable oxidation states from the colored ions. Okay, now that is very well. The transition elements. Answer is transition elements. And the element which electronic configuration, that is a which group they given here. Yes, one check it. Count it. Yeah, there is a what? NS 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d10, 4s2. Okay, here it is a which group and as well as the which period. F orbital. Yeah, the 12th question is answer is B, and the next 13th question answer is B only. Chalcogens they called. Yes, and moreover 14th question answer is A. Already we discussed. Now 15th question answer. We required what is the period and B. Okay, clear. And next 15th question. The elements which electron configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d10, 4s2. Okay, clear or not? This is the fourth group element. Okay, no doubt at all. And as well as it is a which period it is a contain, which period it is. Okay, now yes. One is 2, 2s2, 2p6. It is a which period? Okay, now fourth period. Okay, the element fourth shell it is already there. That's why this is the fourth period. Okay, now and once check it the group here. Okay, now what is the group number? Valency electrons are there here. Okay. What is the valency? This is a zinc. Yeah, in our textbook, the answer is not given. All the students, the textbook answer is not given. It is the 30th element. The name of this element is a zinc. Okay, clear or not? And the answer is not properly given. The 15th question answer is fourth period. You have to write answer only direct. Fourth period and second B group. Second B group. Yes, second A group and second B group. Why? Because simply you don't confuse about that. Okay, now if in case the answers are not given, also go with a regular hour. Yes, whatever we already discussed. Whatever the truth actually. Sometimes the answer may not give. Yes. Why? Because tell me, you already discussed it. The outermost shell is only decided the group number and as well as the period number. Outermost shell, whatever the shell it is there, that is only become the period. Okay, now if it is third group, there is a third shell it is, that is become third period only. Fourth shell it is outermost, that is the fourth period only. Okay, clear or not? and as well as there is a electronic configuration. You have to should take electronic configuration only. Depending on the electronic configuration, there is a fourth shell is appeared for you. Okay, now yes, suppose you take here, there is a whatever our potassium and as well as the yes calcium. Once check it. What is the potassium? In the potassium, there is a 3D is not totally filled. Okay, now 3D is already not started at all. Correct or not? What is the configuration of it? Yes, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1. This is only the potassium. You know very well. 3D totally filled here. Third orbit. No, the D is not filled here now. But there is a what? It is belonging to which period? Fourth period only. It may filled, may not filled. In the electronic configuration, whatever the valency orbit, it is there. The valency orbit, it is there. That is only that particular period. Okay, clear or not? Here the last number is a 4. The biggest number is a 4. You have to should write that is only the S, that particular period. Okay, how many we get? 7s. That's it. Okay, now more than that it is not possible. Yes, when we are at a 7s, we are at 5f only. Okay, now in f orbital basically. Yes, when you observe it. Got it or not? That is why there is you have to don't think about any other thing, just you have to concentrate on electronic configuration. Then in the electronic configuration, the valency is a given. Okay, now that valency orbit based only are considered. Actually, the configuration whatever given, that is also not in a correct format. 4s2, 3d10. But in our textbook they given 3d10, 4s2. It is not a order. It is not a correct order. First there is a 4s orbital field, then next 3d orbital field. Forgotten or you have in your mind? What is that law? Aufbau principle, n plus L value based. Okay, electron plus enter into which value? Low n plus L value. Then after it is enter into the high n plus L value. Got it or not? That's why there is a which is the answer? There is a fourth period. Group. How you consider group? Now only we are discussing. Number of valency shell electron. Which is the valency here? Fourth one. Okay, now how many are contained? 2. Once check it in our periodic table also they given that period number, regular number is a 12, but it is a 12 second B group. Okay, now 18 periods are there now. The number that whatever the column number it is there, it is a 12th column, but it is a second group element only. Yes, first A, second A, like that it will be there. First A, second A, third B. Okay, now A, B, like that groups are there. Okay, now the similar, one is similar to another one only, but not far changes are not there between a one third A, third B, second A, second B. The similar things only, but for our convenience purpose, for somewhat properties purpose. Okay, now for obeying some periodic functions purpose, we are arranged our elements as a third A, third B, a second A, second B, first A, first B, like the groups. Okay, clear? Yeah. Now, there is the next question. The 15th question is completed now. Yes, please note down the wrong answers. Answers once note down. If you not complete it, note down answers. Next, we are going to the IIT advanced practice sheet. Yes, assertion and reasoning based question it is there. First question. An element allocation in the periodic table reflect the quantum number of the last orbital field. Okay, and the distribution of electron into the orbitals of an atom is called electron configuration. Okay, actually both are correct only, but one is not explain other. Any relation is there between assertion and reasoning statements? Yes, I hope there is no statement or one is a link with another one. An element location in the periodic table reflect the quantum numbers of the last orbital field. Okay, it is a correct or not? Yeah, it is a correct only. Yes, the location of element, how you consider? Yeah, we consider based on the K n value. N is equal to 4. Okay, now the last orbit n value is a 4. That is the fourth period. Okay, the last n value is a 3. That is the third period. Okay, clear or not? N value of the valency orbit is 2 or 4 or 5. Based on this one only, we are finding the location or not. Yes, once check it in your the periodic tables. Already I am given screenshot for you. And that one there is a whatever the position it is there, that's compulsory. Okay, relation with the what a quantum number. Okay, clear or not? Depending on the principal quantum number only, we are finding the position of the period. Okay, and as well as the number of electron present in that, then it will be taken. And next, the distribution of electron into orbitals of an atom is called electronic configuration. Yes, there is no relation actually. The distribution of electron is called electronic configuration. It is not done based on the quantum numbers. Okay, it is individual thing. It is a individual. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and depending on n plus L value, we are taken. That is a different issue. Okay, this is a different issue. Both are correct statements only, but one is not explained. Others. Okay, clear or not, all the students? That is why the answer is for that. Yes, first question is both assertion and reason are true. Yes, correct, but not a correct explanation of assertion. The B answer is B. A second question answer. The linked type questions are there. Which of the once read the total page, para whatever they given. There are 18 vertical columns called the groups, and there are 7 horizontal column rows are called the periods. The period number represent the principal quantum number. Already we discussed now only. The valency shell of the element present in it. Black, that is SPD, represent an azimuthal quantum number. The period table is divided into 4 blacks of elements called S, P, D, and F elements black. Elements found in a groups have a similar electronic configuration. There is a progression for metals and non-metals across each period. Okay, clear or not? This is only about the what somewhat information. The summary about the periodic table they given. Okay, how they divided and what the principal quantum number they involve. Okay, please write down. This is as one of the note in your notebook. It is a very important for you. The summary, short summary. What you know about periodic table. Okay, simple thing it is. Okay, now the modern periodic table is designed based on electronic configuration. Okay, now clear or not? For a 10th class, it will be written as a 8 marks question, 8 marks answer. Okay, now write a brief summary about the modern periodic table. Okay, for that purpose, it will be used as one of the short note. Okay, clear or not? Yes, when you take it is one of our periodic table. It is depending on electronic configuration only. Okay, now and as well as there is whatever the thing we are consider in that our periodic table. Totally 18 vertical columns and as well as 7 horizontal rows we are consider. Okay, clear or not? The number of the electrons present inside it and as well as the position of the element is totally taken by the quantum numbers only. Okay, now principal quantum number is give the position of period. Okay, now and as well as azimuthal quantum number is gives for us black of elements. Which black it is belongs actually. Black is nothing but there is the orbital. Black is only contain the valency as it, and as well as in that one there is a number of electrons are present. Totally it will be summary is given based on that there is a given somewhat questions. One check it. The second question answer. The answer of second question. Yeah, what is the answer we have considered for a second question? Which of the following electronic configuration is outermost shell is a characteristics of alkali metals? You know very well. What is alkali metals? Yes, first group elements. Okay, now you once check it. There is a whatever maybe the things are there in a front, but last we are contain a what S orbital has contain one electron, that is only called what? Alkali elements. That is the answer is 3. Okay, now N minus 1 is 2 and P6 and NS1. Suppose you have to take one general form. What is this? N minus 1 S2 P6 comma NS1. Yes, it looks like a somewhat N minus 1 into totally it is we consider. Yes, and totally for the both it is. Not only for yes, both it is. Yes, what it is happened, suppose I am taken N is equal to 3. N is equal to 3. Yes, once write down the electron configuration 3 minus 1 into S2 P6 and 3 S1. It will become as 2 S2 2 P6 3 S1. What it is? Sodium. Okay, got it or not? I hope you got it here. Yes, this is only the thing. Once you check it here, N is equal to somewhat 2 only. What it is? 2 minus 1 NS2 NSP NP6. It is possible? Impossible to write it is. Possible it is? No, not possible to write it is it here. Yes, why? Because N is equal to 1, p orbital is not get for us. N is equal to 2 only, p orbital is get for us. Got it? Or in this way, there is we conclude that this is the which group? First group. The first group is only another name alkali. The answer is for this. Okay, the second question answer is what? Second question answer is A. Yes, third question. Third question. In the long form of periodic table, all non-metals are placed in. Already yesterday we are discussed which one it is. Which one it is? P black. Okay, clear or not? Yes. All non-metals. Okay, na? In the P black group, P black only it will be there. Okay, na? Metals and non-metals both are there, but our max number of non-metals are available in a P black only. The third answer is B. Third answer is B. Next. Fourth answer. What is the fourth answer? Which pair of atomic numbers 9, 17, 35, 53 are collectively known as? Yes, chalcogens, halogens, lanthanides, and rare gases. They are called halogens. You know very well. They are the what? Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, these are only that whatever the atomic numbers are there. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, these are only the atoms actually. They called what actually? They called as it is halogens. Yes, if you don't know the names, actually, whatever the 57 and 35 may not you know the names. What you have to do then? Yeah, you have to do electronic, right electronic configuration for 9 number. 9 atomic number electronic configuration is what? Yes, there is it is written as 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, sorry, 2p5. Okay, this is a which group? Seventh group. Seventh group name is what? Halogens. Okay, that is only here period. Okay, got it or not? I hope you got it here. There is a fourth question. Answer is yes. What it is? Halogens. Answer is B. Fourth. Next, after this. Yeah, the multi-region type questions. You know very well. Multi-region means more than one answer also may get. Okay, now yes. Choose the correct statement. 1s2 element belonging to P black. It's a correct? No. Okay, clear or not? Yes. Already now before that only we discussed in how to write there is electronic configuration in the which one? Yes, inert gas based. Inert gas based they given. The answer B is a given like this here. What is xenon? Okay, 4F, 14, and as well as 5D1, 6S2. Okay, the elements belonging to F black. The element belonging to F black. Yeah, it is a F black only. Got it or not? Yes, F black or not it is. Or S black it is. Yes, the valency shell it is a what? Valency shell is what it is? 4 only it is. Got it or not? Electronic configuration there is we have here. Sorry, not a valence shell. Yeah, there it is a what? A container what? F as a what here? S as a one of the electronic configuration. What is the F black general form? Okay, already we are discussed in that F bar general form is written as Okay, now n minus 2 is F1 to 14 and as well as n minus 1. Okay, D S1 to 10. We have to write here like that only. And as well as 1 to 2 and NS2. This is one of the general configuration. Another general configuration is also there. Yes, NS2. Okay, and as well as n minus 1 D 1 to 14. Okay, 1 to 10 and F 1 to 14 n minus 2. Okay, these are the general forms. There is a same general form is there. Okay, now F black it will be there. Last orbital it is there. Yes, based on that one, there is we consider the what actually there is a black. Okay, now outermost orbital is filled in a what the highest orbital. Okay, now that is only we are consider. It is in a F orbital, it is F black. Yes, if it is in a D orbital, it is a D. If it is in a S orbital, it is a S. If it is in a P orbital, it is a P. But all these things are available. Which one we have to take? Yeah, the last orbit. Denominator orbit is only become the black. Okay, clear or not? The F, otherwise you take azimuthal quantum number simply. Highest azimuthal quantum number are contained in electronic configuration. That is only the concerned black. In this one, highest azimuthal quantum number is the container or not for F orbital. Okay, now that is L is equal to how much? L is equal to how much for it is 3. Okay, now yes, that is why F orbital L value how much azimuthal quantum number 3 or not? S orbital for 0, P orbital for 1, S D orbital for 2, and as well as F orbital for it is 3. Okay, now yes, already we discussed that is. So many are you not listen the classes atomic structure lesson. Okay, now first lesson. That is why you get somewhat confuses. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, why? Because atomic structure lesson is a very important for your total chemistry. Okay, clear or not? Total chemistry. This atomic structure, periodic table, chemical bonding. Without these things, there is a chemistry not nothing. Understand all of you? All the elements and how the elements are formed. One is a bond with other one, and actually what is the physical property, what is the chemical properties. In this particular lessons only there it is. Yes, in your 8th class IIT chemistry is a better chemistry than all. Okay, why? Because it is contain these 3 lessons full-fledged. Up to your intermediate foundation, it will be totally there. Okay, don't miss it. That's why on. Yes, next question. Sorry, our time completed, but only there is a more 3 questions are there. Yeah. What is that? In a periodic table element with a similar valency shell configured or placed in. Okay, now same group as different groups can be played anywhere. None of these. Periodic table elements with a similar valency shell configured are. Yes. And where we are considered in a groups. Same group only. NS2, NP6, 8th group. NS1, first group. NS2, second group. Like that. Okay, now the valency shell, it is the depending on the valency shell nature only, we are consider the groups. Blacks is a different from groups, is a different from periods. They are not contain same nature. Okay. Next come to here, the math the followings are there. Okay, depending on that whatever atomic number it is there, you have to check it. It is belongs to which black. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yeah, one second it is. Yeah, subject to type questions, you have to write it in your notes. What is that? Define S black elements and write the characteristics of S black element. Define P black elements and write the properties of P black elements. Already we are discussed that is. Okay, in our textbook also there is answers are there for these questions 8 and 9. Please write it. Why? Because they given S and P only. Why? Because D and F is somewhat higher section purpose. It will be utilized. Just you see that and kept in your mind. But note down S and P black elements properties. It's a very important for 8th class IIT foundation purpose. Okay. Yes. And how many elements are present in a third period of a periodic table? You know very well. It is 8. Okay. In a third period, how many? 8. Okay. This is about our lesson, lecture 1. And tomorrow we'll go with the lecture 2 question. Yes. In the periodic table. Thank you, students.